you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong. I thought he was pretty much just a defensive midfield player. He has everything in his game.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Sanchez. Fatawu. Sanchez. And here's Raul. Oh, that's neat. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Partey. Ayew. Partey have it back and can go again. He is through here. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Throw in. Partey. Jiku. Partey. Now that's well seen too. And it's Ayew. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's Semenyo. And he's there to clear it. Alvarez. Kuhn. Aim forwards. Fatawu chasing after it. Sanchez. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Jiku forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Wins the duel this time. Ayew played out to the left flank. Fatawu drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roll! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raúl Jiménez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he spark a counter here? Semenyo.
Ghana are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
Well, played right into his path. Driving on, a real charge here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kuhn.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Ghana. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it in here.
Mexico clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now the cross. That is a brilliant interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shoots! Goal! Mexico!
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Mexico gain their reward with an early goal. Chiku. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Mexico are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ayu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Sanchez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lobbed in behind. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jiku. Jiku goes forward. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Ayu. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. Kuhn. Partey. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Partey, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Can he deliver? Could be danger here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Raul Jimenez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Kuhn. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Clipped into space. Short changes him with that pass. Aim forwards. Partey. Kuhn. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a quick glance. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. Sanchez. And here's Raul. That has been knocked clear. Fatawu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fatawu. Gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's found a way through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Now it's Fatawu. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kuhn. Jiku. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. Alvarez. Alvarez. Forwards and with intent. Sanchez. Sanchez drives forward on the overlap. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Partey can get it clear. Fatawu. Now it's Partey. And it's Partey. Fatawu. Fatawu! Almost half an hour in now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Partey proves too strong. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jiku. Jiku shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Alvarez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Raul. Played out to the right. Alvarez. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Out towards the flank. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ayew. Kuhn, aim forwards. Partey. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sanchez. Very nicely done. Sanchez puts them all in. Cleared away. And it's made its way to him. Sanchez, and that's aimed into the middle. That had too much on it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mexico looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Sanchez crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. Hangs one in. Too much distance on that. Oh, sweet feet. Semenyo. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Jimenez. Alvarez. Sanchez. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. And that has been cleared. Semenyo. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Great defending, strong and determined. Ayew, out to the right. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looks to the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been repelled. Alvarez. Played into space out wide. And he's there to get it away. That's not going far. And it's Alvarez. That's going to go a long way. Sanchez. It's come loose. That's a nicely weighted pass. And now the breakaway. Now it's Ayew. Jiku. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Sanchez. Alvarez. No, he's overshot the green. Fatawu. Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Mexico, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Kudus. And they can counter here. And Ayew! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ghana, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Raul. And it's played forward. Sanchez. Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Ayew. Semenyo! That's got him rattled. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez. Ayew producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the left it goes. Semenyo. And it's Kudus. And here's Ayew. Out to the right. Played back in.
Mexico have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kudus. Ayew. Still no way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's on it, can he get away? Ball is over the line. Semenyo. That's really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. It is a corner. That's really well cleared. And here's Semenyo. And it's Ayew. Lovely feet. He can get that clear. What a throw in. Sanchez. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a cute ball. Cleared away. Big chance, corner. Decent chance! This time, surely! Sticks it away!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Kudus, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Jiku. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. It's run loose here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets it away. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Sanchez.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Kuhn gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Kuhn, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Oh,
Oh, good spread. Sanchez. Oh, that's nice. Sanchez puts them all in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Jiku can get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. And he's got his cross in. That's an excellent interception. Pinged towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez shifted upfield. Sanchez crosses it in. Sanchez. That is lovely. Incoming delivery. And here's Raul. Danger averted for now. Mexico have reclaimed it. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's got away. Crunching tackle. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Thumps it clear. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Jimenez. That's good play. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Moved on forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. That's very neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Jiku is there, and he can get that clear. That's a throw. Sanchez puts the ball in, clears it away. It's a quick ball upfield, and that's put paid to a promising move. That's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's a throw. Jiku. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Deftly away. Alvarez shifted upfield. No, that's too long. Jiku aim forwards, and it's Kudus. Oh, just skips past his man. Kuhn. It's a mighty effort. Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Sanchez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
And here's Raul. Calmly anticipates. He's shifting through the gears here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jiku cuts out the pass. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jiku. Has a look and plays it forward. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Sanchez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kudus chasing after it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that was very necessary. Partey. Ayew.
Ghana really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alvarez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery.
Mexico clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kuhn. And it's Partey. He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's managed to get free. And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got rid. Nice physical challenge. It's a loose ball. Spread out to the left. Lofted in, and it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And here's Raul.
Mexico clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Kuhn. He is through here. Great ball if he can get there. And he's there to get rid.
Ghana really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now that's well seen too. Partey. Done delicately. Oh, what a pass! Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Proves too strong. Do have a chance to counter here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
They'll have one final crack at it. Oh, nice touch. Alvarez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jiku. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Chiku. Ayu. Kudus, played out to the left flank. Wins the duel this time.
Ghana really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the right. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Out for a throw. There's the delivery. Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. That's the throw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Sanchez. Played into the middle. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Raúl Jiménez is offering a right smile there.
Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Semenyo, lovely feet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Crosses it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Semenyo with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
scoreboard shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Calmly anticipates. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's surging through. Played into space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward, out to the right. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's got his range wrong there. Alvarez, Sanchez. Jiku. Partey. Kuhn. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Chance, surely! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.